Hi guys, this is Algebra ABC 1, Day 9 for Unit 7 on more graphing quadratic equations, U's, but we're going to do something a little different today. We're going to learn the intersect key, how to find roots, how to find where the U hits the x-axis, but we're going to do it using the calculator. So here's our steps. The very first ones are familiar. Number 4 and 5 are going to be the new one, the intersect key. So let's start from the beginning. We got an equation down here. We're going to put it in our calculator. Sorry, I got to orient my board. It's a little bit off today. Now we should be good to go. All right. Yes. All right, so here's our equation. X squared minus 2x minus 3. We know x squared's positive, so it's going to be happy. I'm giving you the domain of negative 2 to 4, negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. I already plugged it into my calculator. I found the sweet spot. 5, 0, negative 3, negative 4, negative 3, 0, 5. I'm going to circle that middle. I'm going to label it vertex, turning point, and I'm also going to do the extra circle on the x in case we see the axis of symmetry. All right, I'm going to graph these points. Negative 2 out the window, up 5. Negative 1, 0, stay right there. 0, don't go over, just go down 3. 1 out the door, down 4. Now I got the pair. And up to here. No arrows because we gave you the domain. Just this little U parabola right there. Circle the roots. We know roots grow in the ground. We're going to circle them. Put X through them. So what do we know? X equals, on the left side it's negative 1. And on the right side it's 3. All right. So now we're going to do this on our calculator, and we're going to find those root keys by going through these steps up here. So if I pull my calculator out, I'm going to plug the equation in. Y equals x squared minus 2x plus, minus 3. All right, if I just said graph, there's my U. I want to find those two roots. That U should look just like on my calculator, which it does. But let's read these steps and let's see if we can make sense of them. It says, enter equation into Y1. Got it. In Y2, we're going to put in the number 0. And if I just hit the graph, what's different now is we get a red line through the x-axis. And now we're going to find where the blue curve and the red line intersect. So now step 3, we're going to hit the second button. Then we're going to hit the trace button up on the top row right next to zoom. And we get a menu. And you can either hit number 5 or go down to 5. What we're finding is intersect. Then it says, move the blinking spider near the root that you're trying to find. So I want to find the left one. So I'm going to hit my left arrow until it gets as close as possible to that intersect. That looks good. Then I hit enter 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And it says that intersect is negative 1. That's exactly what we said it was. Now I'm going to do it again. Second, calc 5. This time I'm going to move my spider to the right side. I want to find that other intersect. Enter, enter, enter. There's positive 3. So we already had found that one, but we're going to do some new ones. And what that's going to lead us to tomorrow is we're going to find when the roots are not pretty numbers, when they're decimals that we have to round them to. All right, new example. What's wrong with example number 2? It is not Y ready. So let's get it Y ready. Cross off the -3. Make it a +3 here. That's what goes into our calculator. Y equals, clear out that junk, negative x squared. What does that mean? It's going to be a SAD, plus 4x, plus 2, plus that 3 to get it Y ready. And I'm going to keep Y2 to be 0. I like to hit graph before I hit second graph. There's my SAD U. There's my line on the x-axis. I want to find where they cross. First of all, we're going to find the sweet spot. Second, graph. -40 and 0 are not the same. I see repeats at the bottom, so I'm going down. Notice we have column Y2 to be all zeros. That's fine. There's my matches, -16, -16. We're going to skip the top two like we always do, and we're going to fill in our table starting at -1, 0. 0, 5, 1, 8, 2, 9, 3, 8, 4, 5, 5, 0. Circle, VTP, extra circle, axis of symmetry. You never know what we're going to need. All right, so now plot these. -1, 0. Don't go over out the window. Don't go up. 0, 5. Don't go over. Just go up 5. 1 out the door, 8. 2 out the door, 9. 3, 8. There's our turning point. We're going down again. 4, 5. And 5, 0. And there was no domain given on this one, so we're going to put arrows on the end. There's our U. Oh, my U's a little messy on that one. I could do that again. All right. Where are the two X's? Roots grow in the ground right there and right there. What are those numbers? -1 and 5. Let's use our calculator for practice. Whoops. Let's use our calculator for practice. Second, trace down to 5. Move that spider. We know what that answer is going to be, but let's use a calculator to find it. Enter 3 times, -1, awesome. Second, 5, move that spider. We're looking for that other one. We know what it is. It's 5, but we want to show it on here. X equals 5. All right. So that's the idea behind using this new intersect key. Y1 gets the x squared equation. Y2 always gets 0. And then we find where they cross. As you can see, for tomorrow, we're going to do more of the same. It's just a matter of we're not going to find as nice, pretty points. They're going to be a little bit messier for day 10. So again, we reviewed quadratic equation, plugged it in. This time we had the table sweet spot, found those roots, -1 and 3. Example number 2, had to get it Y ready. Found it SAD. And then we'll go to day 10. All right, have a great day, guys. We'll see you.